Hey there, guy, or guys. It's time for my solo Star Wars story review. So, it's with spoilers, so if you don't want any, click off right now. Okay, so in my opinion, I believe this movie was okay. It was an okay film. It wasn't bad, and it wasn't good. It was okay, but more so on the good side. Still, though, it did feel to me like the story didn't really need to be told at this stage, mainly because the plot to me didn't really have any impact on the bigger picture. And when I say bigger picture, I mean episodes 7, 8, and 9. But it does have a lot of thematic elements that this movie has a lot that can connect to the greater scope of the Star Wars films, like love, loss, tragedy, things like that. Love, like with Han and Kira's relationship, Lando's and L3's. You have Beckett's and Val's. You have a few of those, and you have loss, like Beckett when he lost Val. Tragedies like when Beckett himself died. It was quite tragic, as he was looking out for himself, and he had that soured mindset based off of the life he lived, and died with that mindset. And when Han and Kira were separated both times, both at the beginning and the end of the movie. And they had things like captivity, slavery, things with like Chewie and how he was kept as a monster for Imperial Entertainment, and Kira, how she kind of imprisoned in the lifestyle of, she's always on the run, she's always subservient to some crime lord in some way, shape, or form, no matter where she goes in the galaxy. So it's themes like these that show up all the time in Star Wars films, and I'm glad they kept it in this one. I think the acting was pretty good. Eldon, to me, still doesn't feel like Han Solo one bit. L3 was jarringly annoying, but I thought everyone else was fine. Lando was really good, too. The actors did great jobs, but no one really, blew me away. I mean great by good jobs. I don't mean outstanding. I don't believe the world building was really there for me. I do think they did try, though. Rogue One did a much better job to me, mostly because they tied in integral characters throughout the franchise on various planets and various locations, various factions like the Galactic Empire and the Rebellion, as well as crime syndicates and things like that. So the pacing, in my opinion, wasn't too good either. The flow was really off to me throughout most of the film. The story itself wasn't all that engaging, but I will be honest, it was pretty boring. Up until the middle part, around the middle part, and when they left Kessel, it was pretty boring. But things picked up towards the end. I really liked Darth Maul showing up. I thought it was pretty cool how they tie him into his crime lord, persona that he kind of adopted in season 5 of Clone Wars, and he still has that now. So now that's all over with. Was it a good movie? I mean, it was an enjoyable movie, I will say that. It wasn't horrible like a lot of people were predicting, but then again, I also thought Superman Returns went pretty enjoyable, and look how that turned out. So that's my review of Star Wars, the Solo story. Well, I said that shit backwards, but whatever. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, with the dark side, anything's possible.